Hey, what's up, everybody? Good to be with you. Just wanted to take a few moments and dive into a little bit of what we started a couple weeks ago. If you'll remember, the theme for 2020 has been Be the Change. I've been wearing my shirt. You've been seeing me every week wearing this. Even the weeks that we haven't been doing a video, for some reason, I just automatically get this shirt out. So I think we're probably 20, 30 Wednesdays in a row now that I've been wearing my shirt. And so that's been kind of our thing. And so as we get ready to jump back into school starting and hopefully being able to jump back into youth group, I want to just kind of revisit this little series we did to kind of get our minds focused on what does it mean to be the change. And if you remember last week, we talked about that Jesus is sending you, okay? And this all comes from Acts chapter 26, verses 17b through 18, okay? And it says these words. It says, "Yes, I am sending you to them to open their eyes, to turn this from darkness to light, from the power of Satan to God. Then they will receive forgiveness from their sins and be given a place among God's people who are set apart by faith in me." And so, like I said, the first thing we talked about a couple weeks ago was that Jesus is sending you. The second thing I think that we need to pull away from this is that we need to live eye-opening lifestyles. Look there again in verse 18. It says, to open their eyes, and then Paul goes on to talk about why we should open their eyes. You know, why our lives should open their eyes. Turn them from darkness to light, from the power of Satan to God, okay? Paul's lifestyle got a lot of people's attention, okay? Because his previous life, his former identity as Saul, was filled with hate, death, betrayal, injustice, just all kinds of very, very evil things. And then he has this encounter with Jesus that changed everything, okay? He went from being Saul, this bad guy, to Paul, this really, really awesome guy, and kind of the leader of the movement for the church back in this time, and what has ultimately become the church today, okay? A life that went from bad to love, trust, justice. Everything about his life changed, and it was all because of what Jesus was doing in and through him. And so as we think about Paul's life and his lifestyle, what does that say about your lifestyle, okay? Are you a good reflection of Jesus, okay? Are you living a lifestyle that is causing people's eyes to be open to go, man, there's something different, there's something unique about that person. What is it? And it's exciting. It's not just there's something different about that person, I need to get away from them, but something that really draws people in, okay? Maybe there's some changes you need to make as we get ready to jump back into hopefully school getting back to going and getting back into youth group and things of that nature, okay? Jesus is sending you to them, okay? Some of you have already started back practicing with your sports teams, and maybe I know the band's already getting back together, and so maybe this is the time for you to really make an impact on the people that you are around each and every day, okay? Because what you say, what you do, the way you act, it really does matter, okay? Your actions, your attitudes, the words you say may be the only Jesus that some people ever see. And so as we get ready to jump back into kind of hopefully life getting back to somewhat of a normal routine, I guess, we'll see. Don't really know what's going to happen, but set the example, reflect Jesus, and be the change, okay? I also want to let you know that not next week, but the following week on August the 12th, be watching. We've got a big update coming about kind of our plans of what we're going to do moving forward. Also, be watching the group text because we've got some information in our email chain. If you'd like some more information about that, please contact me and I'll get you hooked up on that. But we want to hear from you and kind of where you're at, where your thoughts are, what are you feeling about trying to get back into youth group and what that looks like. So be paying attention. We got some good things coming. I'm excited to be back playing games on Wednesday nights and worshiping together and just hanging out and being around students. So look forward to seeing you guys. Like I said, be watching for group text. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Thanks.